Hi, and welcome to today's 21-day Nervous System Reset Challenge. My name is Shannon, and I have my 200-hour yoga teacher training certification. Today, we're going to focus on something called Kundalini Yoga. In Kundalini Yoga, they have kriyas, which are complete actions that contain movement, usually with breath work and a mudra or finger placement. And typically there is a goal in mind. So for today's challenge, the goal is going to be focusing on our ribcage area and freeing up any sort of blocked tension or energy in this area. The reason why I really want to teach this one is obviously throughout this challenge, we've learned the importance of breath work, and we've done quite a bit of breath work. And I do want to share my experience in that I never took a complete deep breath until after I had done this kriya for weeks, maybe even months of a regular practice. And it was something I didn't even know, right? So you could be in a yoga class or watching this challenge with the instructions, to take in a deep breath, right? And it's something that you think you're doing. But what I realized is that I actually wasn't doing it. I wasn't fully expanding my diaphragm because either I didn't know how, or something was blocked, or something wasn't working right. And then after doing this kriya, as I had mentioned, for weeks, finally something either energetically or muscle freed up. And I finally took in my first deep breath. So I'm really passionate about sharing this exercise with you because of how much it benefited me. Now, as a prerequisite for this video, you'll want to have watched the Breath of Fire video. As a reminder, this is the breathing technique with that really fast pumping motion through your nose. And if you remember, the way that I taught it is if you're panting like a dog, and that'll give you at least that sensation. So like this. And then you do it with your mouth closed, but through the nose, that same motion. So we're going to be utilizing that technique throughout the kriyas. And also as a reminder, with breath work, since this does involve breath work, if at any time you feel dizzy or lightheaded, stop what you're doing and lay down. Kundalini Yoga also moves rather quickly, so you may feel tired from it. And again, if it's too much, you can stop. So not every challenge or everything that we teach you is going to resonate or fit with everyone. And if it doesn't work for you, that's totally fine. Also going to be moving our spine a bit. So if you have any back problems, this won't be the best fit for you. So we're going to start with that one kriya or posture that really, for me, was that breakthrough. The way it goes is you're going to have kind of like Barbie arms, and we're going to lift up our arms and really hard bring them down into the sides of our bodies. And we're going to coordinate that with the breath of fire. So it's going to be the inhale as we go up, and then sharp exhale as we come down. And it's all going to be through the nose. So it's going to look like this. It's also kind of like a chicken dance, I guess. Here we go. I'm sure you hear this is very loud. Inhale, hold your breath, hold, hold, exhale. some normal breaths. Great job. Okay, right on to the next one. For this one, you're going to want to put your hands in prayer pose and cross your thumbs. Put them up above your head. And we're going to be moving to the left and to the right. And then on your left, you're going to take an inhale in. And when you go to the right, exhale out. And it's going to be moving rather quickly. Here we go. Inhale, hold the posture, hold. Take a short break in Gyan Mudra, which is our thumb and index finger, and we're going to just set it on our lap. Just take a couple normal breaths here. So we're not trying to do anything unique with our breath, just return to normal breathing, whatever that looks like for you. So this next one, we're going to have our arms up and our forefingers are going to be in the front of our shoulders and our thumbs are going to be in the back. And again, it's going to be that same motion that we just did, like this. Okay. And as I'm doing this, I notice that my back cracked, which can be a nice thing, but for this, don't force it. Don't go too far. You can definitely take shorter range of motion here. In, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, through the nose. In, out, in, out. Inhale, hold, hold, exhale. Again, let's just come quickly into Gyan Mudra. Now I'm sure you're noticing throughout these kriyas is that we're really working on that ribcage area and freeing up energy here. Now this last one, you'll want to be in an area where you can fully extend your arms. Unfortunately, I am not, but I will do my best to work you through it. So the inhale is going to be with our arms fully extended. So and then kind of the chest open. And then we're going to hold our breath. And we're going to bring our arms in, kind of like imagine that you're squeezing a big barrel. So your arms are almost like shaking. Pressure of, let's say, trying to like smush this barrel. And then when you get in close to your chest, we're going to exhale. So it looks like this. Hold. Hold. Exhale through the nose. Hold. Hold. Exhale. last one, we're gonna hold our breath. Hold, stretch as far as you can, stretch. Your arms to your knees. Return to that Gyan Mudra. Just take some normal breaths. Okay, great job everyone. Please share in the comments what you thought of these exercises. I'd love to hear how it worked for you. I know I mentioned that for me, my breakthrough took weeks of doing this on a regular basis, so I don't expect you to have had, any breakthroughs. But if this is something that you feel resonates with you, please continue to do it on a regular basis and share with us in the comments. And I just want to thank you again for showing up to do this challenge, for putting yourself first, being willing to learn new things, and we'll see you for tomorrow's challenge. Thank you.